Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. It is a freezing start today at the Chateau. However, we're not at the Chateau today. We're not at the convent. We're at another chateau. So, without further ado, let's go. Welcome to Chateau de Bale, which is home to my friend Philip, and today we've got a very interesting project lined up, but I'll let Philip explain that, so let's crack on.
So today the project is trying to get into the hidden tunnels which run underneath the place, which we found out about a little while back. Been trying to find more history about it, can't, given up, only way is getting in. So that's what we're doing today, and thankfully I have friends to help.
So there are tunnels below this chateau. Phil has a bit of history that he's discovered about them, some documents and things like that. So we've got the digger and we're gonna dig essentially and try and expose those tunnels. So I don't know what else to say, let's just get on with it.
Billy scraped all the gravel away so we don't make a huge mess, because we're actually going to go down into the earth in a minute, and I've just got to kind of mark out, or at least work out, from the pictures that I've got from a long time ago. I was given them by the guys that fitted the Fosse Septique here. Unfortunately, no one decided to actually go down into them and have a look around, but they have given me the idea of where the entrance is and what we need to dig away, so we'll have to look at that and make sure we're not digging the wrong place.
This is the coldest morning this winter so far in France. It is absolutely freezing. I'm lucky because I'm in the cab of the digger and it's got heating. But you and Phil, you poor souls out there in the cold. Well, Phil's got gloves, you haven't, Ryan. So yeah, we're gonna break earth now. We're gonna just scrape away the surface now we've removed the shingle and see what's below.
Yeah, I would have said I'm stood where that ladder is.
100%.
So we can start there. And if we just do the front end, we don't have to go back that far.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens. In that photo, you can see the red bricks of the vault on the edge, and we've just started to hit the red bricks in the edge. So we're getting to the point where we can get in. We're going to have to change the bucket now, though, and get something smaller with some teeth so we can really get in there, because in a couple of hours, I want to be in there.
Phil was just removing some of the cobbles quickly, just so we can get a little bit further into the building. We noticed there's a bit of cement, but I don't think it's going to go too deep. I think they've used it maybe just to sort of cap the top of the tunnel off, I'm not sure, but I suppose we'll find out. Fortunately, the cobbles are only put on sand, so Phil can put them back easily enough once we're finished. We believe we found the entrance to the tunnel, so Phil was chiselling it out by hand to try and expose it. We're having a little drill. We're just going to try and poke this through and see how far it goes. Hopefully we go into some sort of void. If not, we're giving up. We've gone through.
It is a void, isn't it?
Let's keep doing a few more holes.
I'm about that far under. Obviously I'm not going to stick my head under there for too long, but I reckon I'm close.
It's freezing cold. It hasn't got any warmer today. The sun did come out, but it went straight behind the chateau after about an hour. So we're back in the cold. And we're digging Phil a new basement, by the way. That's the reason why he got here. Well, he got us here. He said that he promised tunnels, but in fact he just wants a basement, so we're just digging him a new basement, I think.
Or a grave, I'm not sure. You see, I'm kind of worrying a bit now. What are we? There. That's how far back we are. It's the end of that drill bit from my arm.
So I don't know if you've realised yet, but all chateau owners are completely mental. There's Phil digging himself a grave, literally, and doing these mad projects. You've got to be a little bit loopy, haven't you? Keep going, Phil. Keep going. We've almost broken through into the tunnels below the chateau. So I've got a favour to ask you all. Philip is a great friend of mine. He's done me so many favours over the years. I owe a lot to him. So could you please go to his channel, watch his videos, subscribe, comment away, give him your opinion, give him some advice. Yeah, because he's a great friend and he needs all the help he can get. So thank you very much. What is the status update?
Status update is groundwater is filling up the grave I seem to have dug myself. And I'm probably a metre that way. The reality is I'm probably only that far from breaking through, but light's fading. It's been a long day and I really need to come back to this with some different tools and then I can get further. It's getting dangerous because of how shallow the hole is and how far in it is, so I need to go down here, so I'm doing it at a better angle for safety reasons.
Yep.
But I'm not going to let it defeat me. They're here, I'm in it, it's just I'm getting through the bit that's filled in.
Yep, so I reckon you'll be in it within the next few days, mate.
Yeah.
Maybe with a slightly better, maybe a jackhammer, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. So yeah, well done, mate. Almost there.
Almost there. So near, but yet so far.